that the developers use, presumably to debug stuff. And yeah, so that's where it comes from. All right, so we are going to play a little bit of this aggro lock deck. Oh, not ranked though, because this deck, I will tell you, this deck has got some issues. I'm not sold on it. So it uses pretty much exclusively Warlock cards. It's pretty aggressive. It uses a lot of the Warlock cards that actually hurt the Warlock. So it tends to be a DPS race. I played it some against some computer players just to see how the deck would, how mechanically it would work. It's got some interesting aspects to it, but I'm not sold on it. So we'll give it a try for a few games. Maybe get you guys' comments. It does have two legendary cards in it. I have an Alexstrasza and a Jiraxis in it. So I did learn something that I tested in against the AI. So if you play Jiraxis and the Paladin has the secret down, I can't remember what it's called, that turns a minion's health into 1 when it's summoned, that actually affects Jiraxis. So the computer had that secret down, and I figured that's what it was. I played Jiraxis. It changed Jiraxis' health to 1, and then Jiraxis became me, and my health was 1. So it was not good. I'm just gonna draw a card here.
Job done.
So we're playing a mage. I say you most typically see spell power mage decks nowadays, which looks like that's what this is. We'll get our Felguard down. So Felguard is a 3/5 for 3 with taunt. Sinjin is a 3/5 for 4 with taunt, but the Felguard destroys one of your mana crystals. So I'm actually not sold on having Felguards. I think I'd rather have Sinjins. I have both in this deck. Grom Hellscream is a good card. I actually had a warrior charge deck that I played for a while that I had him in. Yeah, I guess Felguard is good for late game. We'll get Sinjin down this turn. So I already have Jiraxis, so that's good. So let's see, turn 5. One thing I think this deck lacks as well is I think it's a little spell heavy. It seems like a lot of times I will end up yeah, the sheep was a golden sheep because it polymorphed to gold as a golden polymorph. Might have been I guess it was a golden polymorph, I don't know. I didn't see. Illidan's okay. So we could Succubus here. It would really suck if we discard Jiraxis though. But that is the risk you take with this kind of deck. So I'm going to play the Succubus and pray we don't discard Jiraxis. We did not, so that's good.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, I forgot to use my hero power. Damn it. I knew that as I was clicking in turn. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do this turn. Draw a card. Oh, flame him. Not bad.
I'll get right on it.
another Felguard. Problem with playing Felguard at this point is we're gonna lose. We're gonna be one turn further away from Jiraxis. That might not be too bad. So Power Overwhelming and Sacrificial Pact is actually not a bad combo here. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Felguard.
I will enjoy watching you die.
And then I'm gonna Power Overwhelming. Make him a 5/5. Hit the mage. And then we're gonna sacrifice. He's gonna die anyway. And get 5 health back. I'm not sure what the DK power is going to be. I'm honestly not that big on the lore, so we just need to survive 2 more turns to Jiraxis if we can. We have a big minion on the field. He'll probably polymorph it though. Yeah. We have Siphon Soul next turn. Problem is we're getting within Pyroblast range where the mage could just kill us. We could Hellfire. I think I'd rather Siphon Soul here. I'm not going to use my hero power. Well, it doesn't matter because, yeah, I'm going to use my, actually I'm going to use my hero power. Because I was going to say I'm not going to, because that puts us within Pyroblast range, but he could attack with the mage and kill us anyway, so. So if we survive 1 turn.
Prepared.
Wow. I really hope that's not Mirror Entity. Because if it is, he's going to get a Lord Jiraxis. Let's see. It might be Mirror Entity. We don't have a choice.
Lord of the Burning Legion.
It's not, so. Problem is we're still pretty low.
The gates are open.
Now let's think about it. Well, we can't use Hellfire because we'll kill ourselves, so. Oh, Illidan's a demon though, so we can kill him with Sacrificial Pact. Doesn't matter, we're still probably gonna die, but let's see, maybe we can hold on. We could go ahead and Hellfire.
Whoops.
I don't want to Hellfire though, because then she can kill me with a Fireball. So I'm just gonna end my turn and see if we can hold on.
Whoops. Whoops.
Mages, people that spam emotes are just annoying and stupid. Alright, Trickster, see you later. Have a good night. Alright, so, again, this deck has some issues. I'm gonna give it another try.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
This is a good start. I'm gonna drop Siphon Soul, but otherwise, Blood Imp turn 1, we can deal with his minion. Oh, this is really good. Okay. So this will work a little bit better than we had last time. So play our Flame Imp turn 1, go pretty aggressive. We can actually coin up and get a second Imp down as well. I'm gonna end my turn though. I'd rather coin into Sinjin on turn 3 actually.
Do I have to? Necessary?
So, you know, this is a pretty good position for us to be in. This is kind of the way, hopefully, this deck works, where you play pretty aggressive with it. Let's see, we could cast both Mortal Coils. I don't know that I really want to do that. I think I'd rather just coin into Sinjin like the plan. And just keep hitting him. I'm gonna keep the little dude in stealth. Although, he'll probably Whirlwind or something at some point and kill him. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring him out of stealth. I think they'll release the game by the end of the year based on everything they've said. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about no cross chat. I tend to disable cross chat in games like League of Legends because it's just people trolling most of the time, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hero power here. I could again double Mortal Coil. I don't really see a need to do that. I think again we just stay aggressive with this deck and keep hitting them. When will they patch? I think they're already on patch 3 in beta, so I think they have been patching. I haven't paid attention to the beta notes. Arcanite Reaper will be good. He'll start clearing minions. So now we'll Mortal Coil so we can take out his minion and draw, and we'll get Sinjin back on the field, so that'll be nice. He's gonna kill Sinjin with this weapon, but that's okay. We still maintain board control. So we may go ahead, we'll see what he drops. He just decided to armor up. Wow, he's totally armoring up. Probably go ahead and drop our Felguard. So Alex Straza set your hero to health to 15, set a hero's health to 15. I put that in this deck as a form of heal on top of Jiraxxus as well, so. Alright, 6 mana. I think I'm just going to get more taunt down. We'll hero power as well. So just keeping the aggression on. I mean, this Flame Imp has been around, what, almost the entire game so far? I think he's the original Flame Imp we cast on turn 1, right? So, just goes to show how well that early aggro can go.
Here come the pain.
Probably will Siphon Soul the Gurubashi Berserker. That way we don't have to deal with him getting beefed up at all. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the damage I can into him at this point. Well, even the emotes you can't spam them completely because they have a timer on them as well, so. Because if you notice, he kept clicking himself. I think he was trying to spam his
Charge forward.
emote even more than he was.
May my ancestors watch over me.
So we could Siphon Soul here. Or we could just trade. I'm gonna go ahead and Siphon Soul. I'd rather just keep control. And then we're gonna go ahead and attack.
Is this really necessary? Sure, send the big guy.
We could Void Terror. I think I'd rather just get a card. Nice. Then we get a taunt minion down.
Why do you fall?
So pretty good control. Definitely maintaining board control. We've had board control this entire game, really. So yeah, it's obviously looking really good for us. We can Hellfire next turn for 3, which means we only need to do 3 points of damage, which we have on the field. So he's gonna clear it. We can Mortal Coil as well. So we should still be able to kill him, yeah. Hellfire plus the Flame Imp. Oh, I forgot to attack with the Flame Imp first. That was not funny.
That was a mistake.
That was stupid. That was pretty bad. I could have won the game there if I just attacked with the Imp first instead of Flame Strike. I always forget or Hellfire. So between playing Mage a lot with Flame Strike, which does damage to enemy minions, and Warlock, which is Hellfire, which does
It's time for a little
attack to all characters, I get those mixed up sometimes. And yeah, that's what happened. This time, we will attack, and we will Mortal Coil it. I mean, Hellfire it in the game. That's what I meant. All right, so. Yeah, not the cleanest of victories by any means, but you know. Earn 5 more gold. And we have a daily quest for Warlock as well, so that game went a little better. So you get some idea of kind of how this deck works. The idea is to get early aggro with all the 1-drops we have in the deck. There's like 8 or 10 of them in early board control, and then just stay aggressive. I'll do Arena soon. I'll probably do Arena in another 2 or 3 games. I'd like to get 5 wins on my Warlock for the daily quest, but I don't know that I really want to play this deck for 5 more games. So what do you guys think of this deck? What do you think could be changed?
Throw.
For Doomhammer, your soul.
We got
shall
Lord
be
Jaraxxus. We
mine.
don't need him this early. Hellfire's not that much better. We'll get Flame Imp turn 1 though, so that won't be bad.
I'll get right on it.
No, I don't have any healing minions in the deck. I have obviously healing to my hero with some of the Warlock abilities, but no. Something like a Darkscale Oracle, that Darkscale Healer wouldn't be bad. It's got our 3 damage in. Fortunately, we're not drawing minions here, so. It's interesting, he chose not to attack. We still have no minions. Alright. There we go.
Do I have to?
So our next like 18 cards should be minions at this rate. Sinjin or Felgar would be nice next turn, or our Void Walker, the 1/3 taunter. There we go, Sinjin, that'll work.
Tadingo!
It's interesting he's kept his weapon this whole time. He obviously wants to use it to clear a minion when he can. So we have both of our sacrificial packs. That'll give us some healing when we need it.
wonder.
Put this apple on your head.
Alright, Flame Tongue Totem. It's gonna be mildly annoying. Probably gonna go ahead and trade now, yeah. Alright, so... we could Hellfire and kill everything. It's not actually a bad play, although, yeah, we can still get our
Sure,
Void guy
send the
down
living
afterwards.
guy.
So let's do our 1 point of damage. Let's go ahead and Hellfire. And then get our Taunt. See, I attacked before I Hellfired.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Alright, so you got Sinjin down. Wish we had Mortal Coil. So we could kill Sinjin off and draw a card. But I think we'll actually just go ahead and get our Dread Infernal down. Gets a big minion on the field. He's still got his axe to clear. No, I don't have any owls in here. This is literally like, it really is all pretty much all Warlock cards.
I will enjoy watching you die.
I'll get right on it.
Job's done.
So we have 5 spells. Again, I think this deck is probably a little spell heavy, honestly. And I think that's showing a bit here. We could probably drop these sacrificial packs. I like the healing, but I don't know. We have to destroy a demon to do it, and that's just not entirely helpful. It's probably gonna, I was gonna say may cast Lightning Storm here, but apparently not. Alright, so we need to get that big guy off. Unfortunately, we can't do anything. We can do 4 damage to him. Which I think is what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I hate to make this trade, but we're getting too low on health not to. I'll go ahead and draw a card as well. Succubus isn't bad here. We'll discard a card, but Sacrificial Pack, that was the best one for us to discard. Yeah, I think I may take the 2 Sacrificial Packs out of this deck. I never was completely sold on them.
Handle it!
We can Hellfire again next turn. That's going to get us down to 10, though. We get a Void Tear out as well, maybe. We can't Hellfire now. We'll lose the game. Oh, that's GG, unfortunately. Well, let's see. Maybe not. Well, not yet.
As the master wishes. You're in trouble now.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Sacrificial Pack. Yeah, life tap and kill myself. Yeah. Might have to do that next turn. Maybe we'll get lucky and top decks Alexstrasza or Jiraxis. We have a 1 in 7 chance of doing either one of those.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Jiraxis would be better than Alexstrasza, obviously. Well, actually, Voidwalker's not terrible here. Gets us some taunt down. I don't know if I really want to life tap or not. Screw it, I'm gonna life tap. Take the risk. Power overwhelming. Well, that'll be good next turn, potentially. He's got Bloodlust or something. Oh, Ysera, really? Wow. That's gonna be tough to deal with. Ysera, you get a dream card at the end of your turn. Two power overwhelmings, though. Oh, it's not quite enough to kill Ysera. Doesn't matter because we still have to deal with no, Siphon Soul. Still not going to be enough, though. Well, hold on. We can kill. We'll gain 3 health.
Job's done.
Not out of it yet. Oh, barely staying alive.
What you want?
We really need to pull Alexstrasza or Jiraxis here. Blood Imp, that's not gonna do it.
Well played.
Well, let's see. Void Terror.
Do I have to?
Well
Job's done.
Oh well. Alright. So you guys want to see more of this deck or you want to play Arena? I think I know the answer. Or are you guys even alive and watching the stream? I know Holy Snova wants an Arena. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and do an Arena real quick. Sorry, my cat's making very odd noises.